An hours-long standoff with police comes to an end after police tried arresting a man wanted on a kidnapping charge. I'm Sarah Forgany with your KENS 5 News Now on this Monday. Police arrived to the home on Trudell Drive around 7 Sunday night, but say the 18-year-old would not come out of the house. Police say the 18-year-old has 5 warrants, 4 of them felonies, including aggravated kidnapping. Police tell us this is the same home where they found a missing girl last week. SWAT was on the scene for hours before the man finally gave up, surrendering around 11:30 Sunday night. A massive explosion heard miles away turned an Austin home into a pile of rubble and left 6 people hurt. That home exploded Sunday morning, damaging more than a dozen homes and knocking out power. Communities as far as 20 miles away heard the blast. Police say 2 people were in that house at the time. They're still trying to determine exactly what caused that explosion. The president's trade policy continues to unfold with new questions about tariffs on some popular electronics from China, like your iPhones. Administration officials say those goods are excluded from the 125% import tariff. Small business owners in the U.S. are pleading for flexibility as they face the full 145% tariff on Chinese imports. The Trump administration says negotiations with China are expected to happen, but so far talks have not been scheduled. A history-making flight is now in the books. CBS Morning's co-host turned astronaut, Gayle King, has been to space and back. She was part of the all-female crew aboard Blue Origin's Shepard rocket. Karen Hua was near the launch site in Van Horn, Texas, and shows us how it went. Liftoff.
Under a partly sunny Texas sky, the first all-female crew aboard Blue Origin's new Shepard rocket blasted into space today.
Those ladies right now are having an incredible view.
It was the journey of a lifetime for this lucky half dozen, including CBS Morning's co-host Gayle King and singer Katy Perry. Journalist and pilot Lauren Sanchez organized the group after pitching the all-women flight to fiancé and Amazon and Blue Origin founder Jeff Bezos.
I can't wait to hear how it's changed you.
Gayle's emotions were written on her face as she rang the bell heading into the capsule. A self-admitted nervous flyer, Gayle took some items on board: her grandson's toy, a wooden cross, and a token from a stranger she once met at an airport.
I have never been more proud of my friend than today. This is overcoming a wall of fear.
Look at the moon! Look! Oh my God!
We could hear their voices as they reached zero gravity.
They are floating, they are weightless.
The group let out a collective squeal during a portion of free fall.
Parachutes.
Once the parachutes deployed, the capsule drifted down toward the Texas desert. The crew also included a film producer, a former NASA engineer, and a scientist who advocates for survivors of sexual violence like herself. That's Amanda Wynn, who made this flight a healing experience with a very personal zero-gravity indicator.
I ended up bringing it and floating it, and it's the hospital van from the day.
Gayle kissed the earth when she returned.
I stepped out of my comfort zone in a way that I never thought was possible for me. And now that I've done it, I really do feel I can take on anything.
Turning a moment in space into an everlasting experience. Karen Hua, CBS News, Van Horn, Texas.
Hey Jeopardy fans, you have a local contestant.
Kyle Harvey, San Antonio.
On Jeopardy!
Today, another San Antonio resident is trying to make it big. Kyle Harvey is set to appear on Jeopardy, running at 4:30 this afternoon right here on KENS 5. And we're wishing Kyle the best of luck. We'll be watching you. And that's a wrap of your KENS 5 News Now on this Monday. I'm Sarah Forgany. I'll see you tomorrow.